Hello and welcome. This is just going to be a super quick video to explain what is a Kanban board and how they can be used to manage work. So Kanban boards are often used in Agile projects to help manage work by balancing the demand with the team's available capacity. Having the work items and their respective status displayed visually on a Kanban board allows the team to quickly determine the progress of work from start to finish. When capacity permits, team members can pull work from the board rather than having work assigned by someone else such as a manager. This approach fits well with the self-organized attribute of Scrum teams, and for this reason a Kanban board is often used for product development in organizations that are implementing the Scrum framework. Now when this is the case, each Scrum team typically uses their own Kanban board to measure progress during each sprint, with the daily Scrum being a good opportunity to ensure the board is kept up to date. The board can be a good tool to drive constructive discussions and decision making during the meeting. The two primary purposes of Kanban boards are to help visualize the team's work and to limit the work in progress, or WIP. The development team will often impose a hard limit for the number of items that can be in progress at any one time, and this number is the WIP limit. When this number is hit, the team should concentrate on completing the work that has already been selected and worked on, rather than starting anything new. This can be especially important in Scrum, as it may mean the difference of whether a feature is completed and the sprint goal achieved by the end of the sprint. On screen now is an image of a very simple Kanban board. The three columns for items that are to be done and not started yet, when they're actually in progress, so the doing column, and then finally they get moved to the done column when they're finished. This next example of a Kanban board shows a more complex version of it, where you start with items in the backlog. So this would be the to-do column for items that have not yet been started. They would then get moved to the in progress column when they are picked up by someone carrying out the development. Once that initial development is considered done, they can get moved to a review column. When that review has been taken place, they could be in a test column. And finally, when it's been approved for test, it could be moved to done. This example also contains a blocked column for when a work item is not being or cannot be proceeded any further. This could be due to a dependency on another work item that has not yet been completed. Thank you for listening. Please leave a like if this has been helpful at all, or leave a comment if you'd like other videos in this kind of format.